What's up, guys? Welcome to another great episode of the Rando Commando show. The show where we pick a random topic, talk about it, throw our 2 cents in, and have some good laughs along the way. What are you looking for?
Oh, sorry. I was just looking at something completely random over there.
Oh, there's something random over there. Okay. I'm Jonesy, he's Ethanuel. This is the Rando Commando show. Let's get into today's topic.
Thumbs up.
It's Veggie Tales!
This has been if you hadn't caught on, by that point, you guys better be excited because this is a great show for you today.
I think the best part about Veggie Tales was the songs that were in it.
Yeah.
So today we're going to be listing our top 3 Veggie Tales songs from the movies, from the silly sing-alongs, and it's gonna be grand. Okay, so I'm going to kick off the list with my number 3.
Ooh.
And please enjoy the video clips of these as we list them because they're fantastic. Okay, my number 3 is the silly song by Larry, I Love My Lips. So this song is so great because it's Larry laying on a couch by, a shrink.
He's having a therapy session.
Yeah, a therapy session. And he's talking about his experiences with his lips and just crazy experiences, like when he was growing up, he got his lips stuck in a gate and, he had to kiss his great Aunt Ruth and, you just gotta listen to it, for real. I can't do it justice just by talking about it.
Right.
But we were watching these just the other day just to get ideas and we're just like, I forgot about this, this is so great.
I think Lips was the one and possibly the only one we quoted from beginning to end pretty darn close.
Yeah, there's definitely a part in it where he just goes off on a whole minute's rant about all these different things and it's just it's crazy and Ethan can do it perfect and it's oh wow.
I watched it one too many times. I'm just
one too million times. But anyway, that song is just, I love it. It's so great and it gets better as time goes on.
That is a good one. But is it as good as my number 3?
Ooh, I don't know.
The good, not the bad, the good bunny song.
Oh, the good bunny song.
The good bunny song, the one that we're supposed to sing, not the bad one.
Right, okay.
Now this one, I was is this one really one of my favorites? But then I realized how much I actually sing this song, and I go, I have to put it on my list. And it's the good bunny song because there's the bad one where she talks about how
I don't go to church, I don't go to school. That stuff is for sissies.
Skip it. That's the bad one. You're not supposed to sing the bad one.
Well, you just said the bad one, so I was giving them a sample of what the bad one was.
Oh, well, okay.
Well, yeah, okay.
So, but the good one is I seen in fact last night I was thinking about it and I had I just repeated well, that stuff is important. And that stuff, and that song part was just running through my head.
That stuff is important, and I ain't no fool.
That's one of my favorite parts, but definitely one of my favorites. It definitely has to be put on the list.
Oh, it's so good.
But can your number 2 topple my number 3?
My number 2? I don't know. This, some of these that I've put are pretty popular, but I also, really, really love them. We only had, 1 or 2 Veggie Tales VHS tapes.
Oh.
Yes, that's what they were. And so the one of the songs that was on the one we had was the hairbrush song.
See, now this song I only watched besides this collection of silly songs, I've only watched this one outside of that only once.
Right. So we definitely have difference of I watched this one a ton and he didn't watch it as much, so it's definitely a different dynamic. This song is really funny because Larry, the cucumber, if you don't know, is in the bathtub looking for his hairbrush, trying to figure out where it is, and people keep popping in and are shocked and slightly embarrassed at the sight of Larry in a towel. It's oh, okay. Wow, that's actually from the song. And they're asking him, what are you doing with a hairbrush? And, he's I'm trying to figure out where my hairbrush is. And I don't know. It's so random, it's so hilarious.
Well, and the fact that they keep asking him about why does he need a hairbrush, mainly because Larry does not have any hair.
He's a cucumber.
Doesn't have any hair.
Yeah, doesn't have any hair.
Pa Grape has a mustache. I mean, he could probably have better use out of the hairbrush than
exactly. So it's just it's super funny and it's so catchy. That's the big thing. Is it's so catchy. Yeah, so catchy.
And that's what a lot of these VeggieTales songs there's not a bad one of the bunch because
it's true.
They're catchy for different reasons.
Yeah. So coming up with this list was super hard.
Oh,
And,
yeah.
Okay, and just because these are our like cream of the crop doesn't mean the other ones are bad.
No.
Like there's hardly any of them that I wouldn't mind listening to.
Right.
So, yeah.
Like what about my number 2? My number
Segue.
2.
Transitions are key.
My number 2 one is High Silk Hat. The High Silk Hat. The premise of this one is this one's actually a silly song with Larry,
Oh.
like the hairbrush one.
Hairbrush, yep, and lips.
But pretty much it's kind of like kind of doing to others as you would want them to do to you. I guess is like kind of the premise of it. Essentially, he's got this nice high silk hat and he's got a box of chocolate rabbits. And so like he's rubbing it in people's face on how great his hat is, and he's treating the other people like garbage. To the point where like the sun comes out and his chocolate begins to melt and his hat begins to wither. So he places it on the seat beside him and he's like, "Nobody sit here because this is where my hat is." Right as a big squash comes hopping along and doesn't really care and sits on the seat next to him.
Oh,
Like squishes everything.
squashed it.
And so like, so then he's like asking everybody like, "Oh, this happened. Like, what do you guys think about this?" And everyone's like, "Ah!" Like you
serves you right.
Right.
Aw.
So, but it's just hilarious because it's like the music is catchy, and plus like Larry chimes in, but he's not the one singing it. I think what's his name? The one with the eyeglass. I can't remember.
Oh, Archibald Asparagus?
Yeah, Archibald is the one singing it, and so it's like. And so it's kind of just funny, just like hearing like him sing, and then like Larry chiming in like, "My hate's so cat." Like, it's hilarious. You wore it high upon said so proudly, a beautiful hat.
So yeah, it takes a pretty popular tune and just is like, "Ooh, let's throw this fun stuff into
Right.
it."
Let me mix things up a little bit. How about I go for my number 1?
Your numero uno.
Now this one was at the very end of the episode of another one. Growing up, I mean, like, what is the one thing that you look up to besides your parents and God? Superheroes.
Superheroes? Yeah, okay.
Yeah, superheroes, right?
Fair.
Do you know that VeggieTales has a superhero named Larryboy?
Larryboy.
I'm talking about the Larryboy theme song. Like, I played the crap out of this one. Like, the only part I could not remember for the life of me was like this, like right in the very beginning of the course. So if anyone can quote that course, please comment on it.
Kudos.
I will be sure to like
Bonus points.
Right. But loved the song growing up. Like loved it. It's still it's my favorite. My favorite. Can Jonesy's number 1?
My number 1. Okay, so this song is pretty popular, but also was covered by a pretty popular band and made even more popular. I'm talking the Pirates Who Don't Do Anything.
Yes. It definitely would be the top 10 for me. But
So good. I love it because it's got Larry the Cucumber, Pa Grape, and Mr. Lunt are all the 3 characters in it. And it's just about a bunch of pirates who just lay around and don't do anything. The popular band that covers it is a Christian band called Relient K. And if you haven't heard that version, it's also hilarious.
Right.
And it's very, very well done. But just, I think they even got their own movie, The Pirates Who Don't Do Anything.
yeah, they did. They got Pirates Who Don't Do Anything.
They were in the Jonah movie.
They
I
were in
think,
the Jonah
too.
movie.
Yep,
That's the
cameoed
one
in
I
that.
remember.
I can't even say high enough praises about it. It's just so good. You have to listen to it. If you haven't heard it, you have to listen to both. That one and the Relient K version. We'll put links in the description for all of these, so if you want to check them out, definitely do so.
For sure. And like a lot of the catchy ones, like we said, those are our top 3. I know some catchy ones like, why isn't the Cebu song on there? Or
Oh yes.
like, why isn't the
Oh no,
the dancing,
what we gonna do? That's another one.
or the dancing
The
cucumber?
Dancing Cucumber, also really great.
Like-
Cebu.
Like we can make like a 12-hour episode dedicated to
VeggieTales songs. Just it was a lot. It really molded our childhood and raised us up. It teaches good morals, which is just like, and it's hilarious. So there's no wrong.
Right.
You know, you can't lose. So
Right.
yeah, definitely great. All right, guys. Well, that's all the time we've got for today. Again, like we had said, what's your favorite songs from VeggieTales or your favorite memories about them? And if you haven't checked it out, you need to check it out.
You just take our word for it. Like,
They're pretty great. Watch it with your kids or watch it by yourself. Doesn't matter. They're equally great.
yes.
All right, guys. That's all the time we got for now. So we will see you next time. So this is the Rando Commando signing off.